Oh, hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. It's really not looking good for Mumbai. At the halfway stage, I mean, they were put into bad by Ravindra Jadeja. At the halfway stage, they have lost 4 wickets already for 56 on the board. And Mukesh Chaudhary, well, he is just brilliant. You've got one happy Mukesh right now in the first 10, and one perhaps the team owner being an unhappy one on the other side because, Joy, this has really been very dismal for Mumbai in the first 10 overs.
Absolutely. I mean, just two things to think about. This 56 for 4 is despite three missed chances.
Yeah.
Dhoni, the best keeper we've had in the IPL, misses a stumping. Jadeja drops a catch, Bravo drops a catch, and they're still 56 for 4. It's incredible. I mean, they've
Yeah.
just had such a bad time of it. The last boundary they hit was on the second ball, the sixth over by Surya Kumar Yadav, and that's
Yeah.
it. Since then, they haven't even had a boundaries. It's just been ones and twos, not even too many twos, just a few singles out there. It's really dismal batting now for Mumbai.
I think for Mumbai, Surya was the only one who looked like he was dominating the attack. He looked in great form. But Joy, the way they got him out, they really trapped him. He loves that offside. They trapped him, and you need somebody like a Mitchell Santner who's just so accurate to just bowl to that plan, squeezed him on the offside, and then he just decided to sweep it and got caught at square leg.
You're absolutely right. And it's very interesting. If you watch that clip, you'll see in the background Moeen Ali sitting there just behind the catch. And they put up their hands immediately because they knew this was a trap that's been set and Surya hit it in the air. And the moment he hit it and didn't hit it well enough to go for six, very interesting thing. You're going to see more and more of this. First 9 overs, 3 overs by Mukesh Chaudhary, 6 overs of spin. Then Pretorius bowls the 10th over. What's going to
Yeah.
happen is these pitches are going to get slower and slower. You're seeing more and more spin out there. So it's 3 and 3 in the first. So in the first six, they have three of Mukesh Chaudhary, three of spin. Mukesh, they'll finish off now early, or they won't even give him another over. Bravo and Pretorius to finish. And then you have Tikshana, who's going to be very difficult to hit. I think Chennai is getting their bowling plans together. I mean, this bowling
Yeah.
plan is looking pretty good. And as the pitches get slow, it's going to get better and better.
Yeah, they build a team that is very spin heavy, and as the pitches get slower, plays more into their wheelhouse, and you'll see them exploiting the conditions even more because they've got some top spinners, as you've seen today. Not top spinners, but some top spinners. But Mukesh Chaudhary been absolutely brilliant today. Let's have a look once again at what the bowlers have done so you can understand. He's bowled his 3 overs. If he doesn't bowl another one, he'll be happy with the day he's had. Jadeja will be happy with the day that Mukesh has had, as will all Chennai fans, because he's bowled his 3 overs with 12 dot balls. And, Surya got a bit of a hang of him in the power play, which also gets us to the other point of Surya should really be not batting at 5 and maybe batting a little earlier. But look at Mitchell Santner there opening the bowling. A spinner gives you 2 for 11 and gets the big wicket of Surya Kumar Yadav. Tikshana also tight, Ravindra Jadeja tight, and then that's Dwayne Pretorius. Well, I mean, at the rate they're going, they've obviously sent Hrithik Shokeen up, so Pollard has still not come to bat. They're probably saving him towards the end, but the way they're going, I mean, they're just a couple of balls away from even getting to, maybe not even getting to 3 figures, Joy.
Yeah, look, they'll probably get to 3 figures. The issue is that what they're probably going to try and do is try and push Shokeen as much as possible, use more spin so that when Pollard comes, Pollard can really punish spin. By that time, you have Bravo on, and Bravo and Pretorius. Bravo particularly has an excellent record against Pollard. He's
Yeah.
really bowled well against Pollard all his life. So, I think the strike rate that Pollard has against Bravo is less than 100. And I think that's one thing. Two Trini boys who know each other's games intimately. So I think they're saving up Bravo for Pollard.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting cat and mouse game going out here, but it's definitely so much in Chennai's favor at this point in time.
Oh, Hrithik's just hit one big lofted one bounce into the fence four. So maybe this youngster who's playing his first game for Mumbai today can do something special for them. And they'll also be relying very heavily on the experience of Kieron Pollard coming later. All right, that's all we have time for on Combox. I can just do one prediction, which is that all our predictions for the score will be coming wrong. And if they do come right, then we've got a very special back 10 coming up. And why would it not be? When these two teams play each other, there is just never a dull moment. And we'll be here to discuss all the fun on Cricbuzz Live at the end of the 20th over. Join us then.